12 home cooks made it into the Fuata Flava kitchen. 6 have been eliminated so far. Last week saw the tension and drama reach new heights as Sada was sent home for seriously breaking the rules.
Whose bag is it? Sada,
Yeah.
is this yours? My goodness, you're not supposed to consult in any way to give you an edge. I hope you understand. It's unfair for the rest if they don't have that information and you do.
Any decision made, it has to be made. And well, it's okay. I don't feel any pain in it.
What have the remaining contestants learned so far? Will they kick it up a notch higher? The game just got tougher, and so have the judges.
It's yet another week in the Fuata Flava kitchen. Will the contestants wow us and bring the love and passion that got them in this competition in the first place? I sure hope so.
Today we have 5 contestants. Rules have been broken several times. Will these ones play by the rules?
Tendai, please step into the Fuata Flava kitchen.
What I've gotten today is it's basically I'm just putting a couple of stuff together and then give something.
Tendai almost seems like he's trying everything and hopefully he's going to impress with something.
Right.
You know.
He just throws all the arrows out, hoping one will hit.
Exactly.
Okay.
I like the fact that he's adventurous, but he needs to now be able to start putting all these together. Because if he doesn't, he's not going to go very far.
I know to the extent of what I should do and how not insane I should go when I'm butchering stuff in that kitchen.
Tendai, you are safe.
I'll be facing really hard people the next time I'm playing the game. That's what came in my mind. Not that, oh yeah, I'm safe now. I'm like, yeah, no. I was like, I'm gonna have really, really stiff competition.
Next, we have Janet. In your auditions, you had made rice.
Yeah.
Okay. And you made rice again.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a trend?
No, it's not going to be a trend.
Last time, Chef Ben said that I should move out of my comfort zone, and that is what I'm going to do today.
Did you try your plantain?
No.
Kobe, what's wrong with it?
It's not done, Chef Ben.
Correct.
Unfortunately for the plantain, it was not well cooked inside.
What I love about her is she kind of like did a Kenyan local tartar sauce type thing. She used spinach, she used mayonnaise, and she used the mint. Actually, that was a really smart way of using the mint. Janet, you saved that fish just in time. You are safe.
I've followed the advice to the latter.
Next up, Gervais.
I wanted to do something maybe too simple, but I mean for the level of where we reach, I've chosen something a bit more complicated. You are supposed to be showing growth throughout the process. So by keeping it too easy in our mind can make us maybe go backward.
I was impressed with what he made, but he created 3 different dishes. He had some Hawaiian tropical thing going on, and then he had Italian, and then he had the sausages, the pineapple, and the peppers. I've put him on another notch, and today he didn't come through. Today, very relaxed, but to be honest, your meal did not translate for me. Too many dishes going on.
Unfortunately, you will have to wait before you go back home, and you're going to stay on.
Thank you.
You know, this is a competition, and as it gets harder, the strongest will continue to move. Yeah, so that's the way I see it.
Rose, please step up.
Today I'm pretty scared. I feel like an omena in a shark tank. If I survive today, I guess I'm here to stay.
Have you ever used boas before?
No, chef. That's why I'm trying to taste it too.
Do you know what they are?
I think they're mutura or something. They look like that. I wouldn't eat certain things. For instance, matumbo and mutura.
Well, it's a glorified mutura, really.
You don't have to play safe. because I didn't play safe. I just tried something. I used dill, mint, basil, chives, and I toast them with lemon.
The fact that she described her dish before we tasted it and I actually felt everything that she was talking about was pretty cool. Rose, you're the second wild card today.
Thank you, chef.
And you've been exempted for the next challenge.
Thank you, chef. And I felt like I had been thrown into Shark Tank. And I'm such a small fish. Turns out I'm quite a piranha.
Finally, we have Jean.
I'm sort of a jack of all trades and a master of none. My artistic side, that's what defines me so much. And if I fail in that, I don't even see the sense of me cooking.
Impressive.
I agree. I'm speechless. I, to be quite honest, would probably not even have done that dish as he did.
I was so happy that they loved my meal and Chef Ben was speechless. That was my favorite moment.
Being pushed actually makes you move. You are our first wildcard and you are the most impressive dish of this challenge.
I believe that I have the $1 million dish. Oh, the Kenya million. Or what? How do you say it? There are 5 people in the studio. Awkward. Apparently, someone had the notes of recipes.
Sada was told to go home. Yeah, she can't be with us today.
After last week's drama, let's hope now nobody has two small things at the side. I think it evens out the playing field.
You know, every single week, there's a secret in those baskets right in front of you. These ingredients, as you know, must all be used to create that $1 million meal if you want to make it to the next round. And of course, if you look to the shelves, of course, the fridge and the soko, you will see a lot that you can use to enhance your dish. Contestants, it is time to open your kikapu.
Today's secret ingredients are, as usual, Royco, fresh salmon, rocket lettuce, finally, strawberries.
Oh, you know, I've been seeing so many crazy things over the past few sessions. I'm glad I see something that I like.
Salmon is great. Strawberries are nice. Aphrodisiac. And if you know what I'm saying, no.
Well, I've never done salmon before. And I told you I don't even understand why they keep bringing things I've not done. And the things I've done, they bring in episodes I'm not there.
Given that we are used to mbuta, omena, we're not used to fishes like salmon. Probably I've never even eaten it since I was born.
Salmon is good. That's fine. I have no problem that. The strawberry is absolutely great. Lettuce factor, I taste it because you hear lettuce and lettuce, you can eat it off the bat. It has this very bitter, nutty taste. I don't know if it's just the portion that I plucked out or that's how it is overall.
I love everything save for the rocket lettuce. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I won't forget it. Learned that the hard way.
Contestants, I hope that you are proud of yourselves for reaching this far. You will each be given 45 minutes to complete this challenge. When the time stops, the cooking stops.
All right, changamkeni watunguyas. Aya, your time starts now.
Salmon it oozes some sort of, it's a food for the gods, I believe that. If gods ever had fish, it would be salmon.
The texture of the flesh is very different to all the other fishes.
It has more flesh, so it can give quite a variety of things to make with it.
I think a lot of people actually love salmon.
Yes, it's actually one of my favorite.
Okay, strawberries though, and rocket. Rocket is mboga, right?
Yes. Well, it's a form of lettuce.
Okay.
But think about it. Strawberries are acidic, and they're making fish.
Yeah.
So it can really actually go. It just depends on how you're using it.
Absolutely.
These ingredients are really self-explanatory. We're just trying to see how far we can push it.
But you know, these guys are actually quite good.
True. So we expect you to see some good food.
All right.
I think I'll do something quite different from what I did last time, because I know Chef will be watching. See if I repeat all these certain similarity in what I've done before and what I'll do today.
A lot of creativity. Remember how far in we are in the competition.
Right now we're competing with, the last 6. 6 people are gone. When you look at it, 6 people are gone. It's not easy.
The stakes are higher. So you really need to start thinking on how you're going to impress us.
Now the game is much more complicated, so I can't just go and pan fry salmon laid there. You have lettuce to the side. You make a vinaigrette out of the strawberry, and that's that. You can do that, but these competitors over there are very good. So you have to have that in mind. So you can make an excellent dish, but they can make an even more excellent dish, which throws you off guard. So you have to think of something that can give you that extra advantage or that extra gap, and that's something I'm trying to figure out still. Imagine.
Today's Royco natural ingredient quick cooking tip.
Cumin is one of the 16 natural ingredients in Royco mchuzi mix. One way I like to use my Royco is in making an aioli dip. In a mixing bowl, add mayonnaise, tomato ketchup, lemon juice, chopped mint, a dash of Tabasco sauce, black pepper, and some Royco mchuzi mix. Give it a good mix. Serve with potato wedges. How about that for a quick and simple snack?
All right, changamkeni watunguyas. Aya, your time starts now.
Only 6 contestants remain in the competition. 5 compete today. The stakes are higher and they know this. What will give them the extra edge?
A lot of creativity. Remember how far in we are in the competition. Prove that you are meant to be here.
6 people are gone. When you look at it, 6 people are gone. It's not easy.
The stakes are higher. So
I can't just go and pan fry salmon laid there. You have lettuce to the side. These competitors over there are very good. So you have to have that in mind. So you can make an excellent dish, but they can make an even more excellent dish.
What I'm thinking right now, because I saw the salmon, I know everybody's going to cook their salmon, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm a rebel-ish.
Joe, beef bacon,
Yes.
spring onions. I'm guessing this is wasabi.
Yes.
Ooh, is that Tabasco in there?
Yes.
It's gonna be a hot one, huh?
Very.
Nice.
Ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Sesame seeds, sesame oil, light soy sauce. Where are you going? Oriental?
I will make something jarring.
Are you gonna cook it with the skin?
No.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is.
Okay. So Rose, how's it going?
Pretty fine.
What's happened to the rest of your salmon?
I don't want to do all of it.
Really?
Yeah.
What, are you making a starter?
No, I'm not making a starter, but the other bit, when I'm trying to remove the skin, it comes off with a lot of flesh.
Why are you taking out the skin? You don't want the skin in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just began. I asked John if I can remove the skin of the salmon while it's still raw, because I needed to bake it so that one side is crusty and the other side is moist. I thought I could remove it after. Then he told me, no, if you remove it after, it will flake. It's a big deal, because someone else will be like, I'm competing against this person. Let me not tell them. I baked my fish. I crusted it on one side with digestive and herbs, and then put it in the oven.
If I remove the skin, all the fat of the salmon would have been lost in the oil. But now, because of the skin, it's preserved. I seized the fish. Is what I did.
Salmon crumble if it's too well done.
You know that this is one of those fishes that can actually have a doneness. So it can be cooked medium rare, medium.
Raw.
So, yeah. It'd be nice to see how they're going to make it.
I was hoping someone would make sushi actually. I don't see it yet.
Maybe.
Well, maybe.
I made a sushi. For my rice, I just used regular rice. And then the filling of the sushi, I used beef bacon, mushrooms, and spring onions. Also, I used wasabi and hot sauce, just to give it the spice that is decadent with sushi.
I wanted to smoke my salmon because that's something I knew nobody else would be able to do. Reason why? Because there's no charcoal. And of course, there's no fire furnace, for that. So I was like, I have to think out of the box. So I grabbed star seeds over there. I grabbed
cinnamon bark.
Yes.
I see star anise.
They have to be in the party.
Lovely.
Grabbed coffee, grabbed tea, oregano, and basically just charred them all. Instead of usually making a small campfire in a bowl, I give lots of things to that blowtorch, and basically just smoked the salmon.
I'm so afraid of a hazard over there. I keep seeing fire and smoke.
Well, he's actually using cinnamon and star anise, and what he's doing is he's burning it so it can smoke, and then the salmon is actually going to absorb that flavor. So what we're going to taste when we eat that salmon is a lot of... It should be, actually.
Yeah.
You could taste the cinnamon. You could taste the cinnamon. You could taste a bit of the coffee in a good way, and that'll really combat that rocket lettuce.
For the first time, I just go there and do something. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
What have you put in your salmon?
I did a paste that had Royco. It had ginger, red wine vinegar, a bit of orange juice.
Okay.
I decided to try and do a plate with the fish, so milisuk. Then after that, I put a bed of oranges, then made a paste with spices and oil and Royco, applied on top. Then I grilled it.
Contestants, you now have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left.
So the rocket is not everyone's favorite. What do you think about it?
Oh, I like it.
You do, huh?
Yeah. So the rocket is a very strong leaf, vegetable. So we have to play with some different flavors.
Balsamic.
Vinegar, olive oil. Now I'm adding some. Yes.
All right.
Vinegar.
All right. Okay.
The rocket, I made a salad. I used mangoes, apples, tomatoes. Because the rocket is bitter, I dressed it with honey.
I hate rocket lettuce. It's so bitter. Why? People, why? Ugh. I removed the bitterness of my rocket lettuce with butter, salt and pepper.
You can't cook lettuce, to become weak and looks very yucky. I basically just toss that to get the vinaigrette. I'm in the vinaigrette, strawberry, passion fruit, lemon zest, lime, something else that was very sweet, mango, and basically blended all that together. A nice, healthy, very healthy actually salad for anyone who's diet conscious.
Salad is a good thing. Strawberries.
I don't even know what rocket salad is.
It's a type of lettuce I've just learned.
Yeah, but it tastes funny.
It
Never
does.
done it.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Trust me, you don't want to do that.
I tried to dip it in balsamic to give it some sweetness. I also did something with beetroot and cheese, parmigiano.
So I've noticed you haven't touched your strawberries, Rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort them out last.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you going to make with them?
I'm still deciding.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was just doing things, experiments.
The Fuata Flava kitchen is very calm. The contestants are completely focused and going in many interesting directions. The judges will not have an easy time today.
The fact that everyone made something totally different, like there was no relation between our dishes, the versatility was great.
Today, everyone has a unique dish and have used or rather cooperated their dish in very unique ways.
Everybody, one person was zigging, another person was zagging, another person was, what's another word after zag? Zug?
At least now I'm using quite a variety of ingredients that I never used to use before. Probably I would assess that at first I was playing safe, but here I get an opportunity now to broaden my thinking.
Tell me a little bit, Ben, about where you started and where you this love for everything came from, everything food.
Well, I started from far actually.
Yeah.
I used to be a taxi driver. Do you know that?
What?
I started just the same as these guys, and it wasn't easy. But exposing yourself to all this new ingredient and of course the right people, you can actually get far.
But you know what one of the things I was wondering, there's a lot of exotic, foreign, non-Kenyan dishes in the last couple of weeks. Do you think that maybe it's up to us as Kenyans to embrace a lot more? Are we just kind of pigeonholed with our stew and chapati and pilau and ugali?
Well, most of the ingredients that I've actually picked can actually be found locally.
True.
So it's just kind of broadening the, minds of most Kenyans that they can actually get this food and cook it at their homes.
All right.
Some of it is actually cheaper than other meats that we actually eat at home.
True, by the way. Contestants, time is not on your side. You have 4 minutes left.
Today everybody was so relaxed and calm, very mellow. Everybody was doing their thing without so much, tension. I really loved that.
Today was fun. I don't know for what reason, but the atmosphere was quite relaxing and it was quite enjoyable today.
There's something about this energy today that has really exploded from everyone. It's very different. Throughout the game there's been nothing like this, but it's very happy time.
I must tell you, this salmon brought something different. It is the kind of product that always brings happiness and curiosity to everyone, not only the people who are around us, but the full crew, I think, wanted to jump into that kitchen today.
We now have 1 minute left. 1 minute left, contestants. Please finish. Make sure you finish.
The contestants seem to have brought on their A game. The energy is calm and focused. Will they deliver?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, everyone. Stop cooking.
Breathe out, guys. Every single week you make it through, and that's a feat in itself. Congratulations.
What would Chef Ben have made using this week's secret ingredients?
So I'm going to be making a pan-seared salmon with a strawberry coulis and a citrus rocket salad. What I'll need for this is orange segments, some lemon juice, honey, orange zest, whole orange and a lemon, some fresh mint, asparagus, spears, orange. I'll zest using my zester, take out the peel, get my segments out. Now I'm going to prep my salmon, season it with some salt and pepper, pan fry it with some olive oil. So while that's going on, I'm going to do my strawberry sauce. So now I'm just going to blend this into a nice smooth paste. Medium heat, so my strawberry goes in. Finally chop some of that rocket, chicken, Royco Fuata mix. Add a little lemon juice, a little bit of honey, some salt, black pepper. Give that a good stir. It's a quick look on my salmon. Nice and crisp. I want to put my orange zest into my salmon, flip it. My asparagus, the skin tends to be a little chewy. Take that out. A teaspoon of Blue Band in there. I'm just going to steam them. My rocket plus my mint, a little bit of salt and pepper, orange segments, orange juice, and olive oil. So there you have it. My take on the salmon with a nice strawberry coulis.
Habari Janet. Pressure nayo.
Ndio haikuwa sana.
But you were very calm. Okay.
That's what you got.
This is a salmon orange plate. I made a paste with Royco, a mixture of spices and herbs, grilled it in the oven. And then for the salad, I used the rocket to make a vegetable salsa. Then I used the straw potatoes to do the garnishing.
I think you're the first person who's used the mandolin to make those potatoes nice and crispy. I like the sweetness in the salad, which kind of suppresses the bitterness that's in the rocket. I have 2 criticisms though. Salmon could have cooked a little less. It's a bit over. And have you ever eaten raw zucchini?
No.
Maybe you could have seasoned it a bit. Or maybe you could have even used cucumber instead.
Okay.
But, I mean, all in all, it's a good effort.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Rose,
Yes, sure.
how do you feel?
Meh.
Hopefully you've expressed yourself a lot better in your dish.
I did the salmon. I pan-fried it on one side, and then I topped it with digestive and what do we call it? And breadcrumbs and a little bit of Royco and herbs.
Do you know what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I think.
What?
I forgot to remove the bones. He was like, do you know what I'm looking at? So I was waiting for like negative criticism.
No,
I don't know.
that is cooked so well.
Oh.
It's moist.
Not sure about the Parmesan and beetroot, hon. I don't know where it fits in this meal, to be honest.
I agree with Kobe. I don't see why you needed that in your food. It's unnecessary.
Okay.
Everything else is quite good. In fact, I looked at the carrots and I was worried that they would overcook. But they are croquant, which is quite, it's quite good.
Yeah.
Thanks, chef.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe, how are you?
I'm fine. So, I made you sushi. What I was going for is actually to have the whole experience in your mouth because it's a combination of tastes.
Full thing?
Full thing.
Throw it in?
Throw it in.
Tell us what you put in the sauce
In the sauce.
that I see on top of this sushi.
Oh, that's strawberry and Royco and Chardonnay.
Wasabi.
Wasabi. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I didn't expect that. I'm on fire, John. Thank you. Oh.
I come from Coast, Mombasa. Young children eat chili raw, like a snack.
But I will commend you on something.
Yes.
You did sushi without the adequate ingredient or equipment.
Yes.
It's quite bold.
Yes.
You could have just dialed it down a notch. The wasabi is really, really, really out there.
It's overpowering, isn't it?
It's overpowering.
Yeah.
Well, you continue to surprise us.
Yeah.
But, try to understand your ingredient, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Gervais, bonjour.
Bonjour.
The quiet man who loves salmon.
Yes.
So tell us.
Okay. So I decided to not to skin, but to preserve the skin so that we can have the taste of the fat in it because I like this fat.
Okay.
Those are the little vegetables that I've blanched. Yes.
Oops. Bones. But despite the bones, that's how I love my salmon.
Me too.
Is this sun-dried tomato?
Dried tomato. Yes. And then strawberry
Okay.
and green apple, red apple.
all in all, it's a really nice dish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How did you feel about the challenge?
I like the challenge because it was very versatile. It was very open and very summery, tropical-ish, happy days. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to reflect that and basically bring something that was toned down.
Now, Tendai, am I going to taste star anise and cinnamon in that salmon?
Yes, you will.
So, poached egg.
Yes. So what I did, I made a beef stock with the cubes and for the water, and I basically poached the eggs in that. And from there on, same for the potatoes as well.
Let me tell you something about your poached egg.
Yes.
See that?
The runny.
The runny.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's magic.
For the first time, I think I've been able to get a smile of Chef Ben, which I'm very happy about.
I love this dish. I agree with Chef Ben, except for the potato wedges.
Okay.
I just don't see where they fit in.
Okay.
In
All
this
right.
whole thing. I think if you had just kept them out and done a hearty salad, just
Yeah.
as is, I think you would have hit it out of the park.
Wow. Thank you, Tendai.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Very good
Tendai.
effort.
Thank you so much.
Contestants, you guys are amazing. You've done such a great job. I am overly impressed.
Thank you very much.
I wish for each one of you to taste each other's dish because that's how good you are. So please feel free.
We were not expecting to taste each other's food, which was uber exciting.
You get to know each other's cuisine. You know, like we've never tasted each other's food. So much as chef says like, I like your food, I like his better or something like that.
We hear the comments, but the food, the taste, you know.
We never get to know like the strengths of our opponents.
Switch was taken up if I didn't go take it.
In Tendai's plate, the combination of everything, you know, makes it some really good taste.
I think I would give Gervais the immunity because I like the salmon a lot, so I think I would give it to him.
My colleague in front of me was also very good.
And Jean's sushi. This was pretty magical by day.
How most of them executed their salmon. Well, bravo everybody.
I was quite impressed by everything that I've seen
Me
today.
too. Me too. It went brilliantly. And I think that this is what this competition is about. It's
Agreed.
about raising the bar, really putting your love and passion into it. And I think it was just amazing.
Yes.
Janet, very quiet, meek as a mouse over there. She shukad. She actually braided it.
It's true. One thing that I really loved about Janet's dish was how she put it on slices of orange before she actually baked it. And the orange literally, went into the salmon. So every bite that I took from her dish really had that, orange, zesty, acidic, sweet flavor to it.
Right, of course. Then we have experimenting girl over there, Rose.
When she said she was going to use digestive biscuits, the first thing I thought was, no, that's not going to work.
Right.
But as soon as I put it in my mouth, I just felt this burst of flavors again.
I agree as well. The one thing though, and I saw her with the beetroot and the Parmesan, and I was like, girl, what are you doing?
Parmesan has a very pronounced flavor. Now, salmon has a very delicate flavor. So trying to blend those in together is quite tricky. And I honestly believe that that's the one thing that didn't need to be in her dish.
Jean.
John, I would say I'm a bit disappointed. The fact that he did sushi is bold and adventurous. I think that his rice would have held on better if he overcooked it. Because what would have happened is it would have been sticky, and that would have probably helped to hold it together.
I get you. He actually managed to make sushi that tasted great. Of course, without the overpowering wasabi.
Yes.
Right, Gervais.
Gervais again is one person that really, really impresses me with his flavors. I've never had a problem with his flavors, and clearly it seems like he knows what he's doing.
Right. I feel very honestly that yes, he definitely has a knack for wowing us. I just feel that he overdoes it.
As I've always told these guys, less is better. that's something that I seem to keep finding Gervais having a challenge with. Just his presentations.
Tendai.
Smoking that fish.
Yeah.
I thought that was very bold. And the fact that I could actually feel the flavors of the cinnamon and the star anise in his dish, that was immense. It was something else for me.
The egg and the rocket. I was pleasantly surprised that it actually, it was over easy, so it flowed out. And I was worried about his rocket. It all tasted great. For me, the warus,
But all in all, like I said, they all impressed me.
fantastic.
But, elimination is still coming, so the sad part.
Hi guys.
Hello.
This is such a wonderful change of energy. You guys look happy, you're smiling. Good day, right?
Yes.
All right. As you know, this show does not change.
Contestants, I wish to begin by congratulating you on a challenge well done.
Thanks, Chef.
I would also like to let you know that this is an elimination and somebody must go home. Jo, you did quite well. I'm sensing that you can do a lot better because I've seen you at your best. So please, I would like to see more. Rose, I noticed you used a technique that I might have used once before in a cooking tip. A crusted fish. That was really impressive. I don't see why you needed that parmesan on your plate. Janet, your salmon was a bit overcooked amongst them all, but it's probably just a taste thing. I prefer my salmon less cooked. But again, improvement. Tendai,
Yes, chef.
smoking that salmon was actually a bold move, and it worked. Think about other ways of presenting your food. But you have clearly shown you've learned from your mistakes and you're bringing it out. Gervais, your food was incredible. You kept it simple and it was a hearty meal. So for eliminations,
I don't think anybody should go home today. People should stay and let's have fun. Let's compete tomorrow or the other day. Please, nobody should go home.
I have a feeling no one should be eliminated. They should do an amnesty for everyone to just remain.
And since this kitchen is full of surprises, maybe we can be so good and we're just told to all go home. You never know what can happen.
I'll be shocked if they don't eliminate somebody because everybody's dish seemed good. If they do, it will be a bummer. To bring everybody back to life, it's like, oh, you guys are, you're having so much fun. Well, guess what? Somebody's going home today.
Janet, please step forward.
Janet, in this particular challenge, you've managed to get the wild card.
Yay, Janet.
You're the one who made it. So you will be exempted from the next challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please exit the Fuata Flava kitchen.
I'm feeling great. Yeah, I'm seeing improvement. If I was the judge, I would say everyone remains.
I honestly believe that a lot of rules have been broken this season. And because of that, I'm going to break one. That none of you are going home.
You are all free from elimination this week.
You all have a chance to still be the 1 million shilling jackpot winner. That's how good your food was. And because of that, I want you guys to go back and think hard, because we are going to still end up with one. Please exit the Fuata Flava kitchen.
That's impressive. I'm amazed. Today it was fun.
Well, that was a breather. And it was good. I actually didn't want any of them to go.
I think it was a A good decision. Everybody did very well today.
In the end, no one is eliminated. But what does this mean? Are the stakes higher? Will the joy be short-lived?
Basically, what has happened is they've made it more difficult for us because I feel as if there could be consequences next time. We're going to be at the same position, same heat, same fighting. Because you cannot forget, it's still a competition. Literally, the competitors will be head-to-head because everyone will be there. All 6 of us. There's no hiding from any camera. Everyone is there, and it's right down to it. The best of the best.
Utamu wa Kenya, utamu